All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've already got some people joining us from Facebook and YouTube, and people from Twitch are rolling in. Welcome, everybody. Excited to see how I finished last night, says Tom. Sounds good, Tom. We'll find out here in just a few moments. I'm your host, Bearded Blevins. I'll be joined by Big Money Frank this evening.
Big money, big money.
As we go over the results from yesterday. We're going to take a look at the top four, see how things shook out, add up some boosters, figure everything out tonight live right here with you on supersquares.tv. Thanks for being here. Happy Tuesday. Ryan Jean says, bad news here. I got to pay my mortgage in 2022. You know what, Ryan, I don't see your name here on the top four, my friend. But you know what? Maybe there's going to be other chances for you to win big this year. In fact, I might be able to guarantee that. Moose Man, good to see you. Jennifer, hello. Husky, Metal Dad. I hope Metal Mama's doing well as well. Good to see y'all. Hope everyone is excited for tonight. I love this. It reminds me of last year's first bigger game. We had Vank, and Vank was so excited to win that Polaris. We've got multiple videos of him riding that Polaris and multiple tweets since then and updates about how he takes these awesome trips. On that awesome vehicle that he won $20,000 towards Polaris. So it's fun to watch people win, right? And thanks for being here. This is what it's all about. Bison Thumper, man. Bison Thumper, you were so close, bro. I were watching you all night, saw it. Couldn't believe it, dude. Junk Mail Tech says boosters won't help me. Yikes, I don't have a bad feeling my friend will get my curse, says Skeeter. Skeeter, now I don't know if you saw Dizzy Desi was in there already too from Evlith. What up, Frothy Llama? How goes it? How goes it? Husky's excited. Listen, you guys are going to want to be here, not just to see who won tonight, not just to see who took first, second, third, and fourth, and when we try to figure everything out, but you're going to want to be here because we're being joined in just a few minutes by Big Money Frank, by Mike Golick, and we've got some information about what's coming. And so that's why you're going to want to stick around, not just to find out who won last night and celebrate. That's part of it. But also to find out what's next with Super Squares. There's always something next, always something fun, always something bigger and better. And so make sure you stick around for the entire stream tonight. It'll be a short one, 45 minutes, maybe 50. And we'll let you know what's going on, what to expect as we go forward after we celebrate our winners as well. So thanks for being here, everybody. Empty Wallet says hi. What up, Junk Mail? Father-in-law won Skybox last night, but didn't win his game group. Crazy game. Biggie Steve, it was crazy. Unbelievable how many predictors some people had. 30, 28, 28. Unbelievable predictors last night in a blowout game for San Fran. Who's a Golden Bear? I don't know what that means. Like California. John and Frank, I do not know I won, and I don't live in Davenport, says Billy. Thanks for clearing that up, my man. Metal Mama says, good luck, everybody. Bill T is here. I got to say, the only bad news I have tonight, me personally, is that there's not going to be any marbles. We're not going to do marbles. No marbles tonight. We'll save that for Thursday night, as well as all day Sunday during the games this week. I got the email from Big Money Frank. I am going to only bring this over here. I don't think you guys can see it, so we're good. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good, Big Money.
Man, there you go, man.
Oh, there you are.
Big money, big money.
Look at those official papers you got, man. That's great.
Got to get serious, huh?
And look at us. We're in character, man. You dressed up a little bit, and you know what? I wore the color of money.
You did, man. You did.
So here we are, because somebody's going to win.
Yep, there's going to be winners. There's going to be less winners. But there'll be winners.
It's going to be winners. There's going to be less winners.
That's right. And we got Mike Golick coming on. He's going to say hello from last year. We haven't seen him since the Super Bowl, but he's back in the New York groove. He's going to check in a couple seconds. In fact, we got to bring him in as soon as we can. Tim, whenever you want to try to bring Mike in.
Sounds good. Here's hoping that Mike's wife is with him right now. Things go technologically better when she's around. I've noticed.
His invite is out, but he hasn't checked in yet. Mike Golick.
Well, there you go.
So Big Money Frank, as somebody who puts this whole thing together, created the game, created the bigger games, how exciting is this moment for you?
When I hear Mike Golick say, just as you know, I have not gotten a link yet, sent to your, hold on a second, to your Golick email address. That's right. Golick family. You're right. Shh, don't say anything else. All of a sudden, he's going to get like all these emails. All right. Well, it's exciting. Even you guys can probably imagine, like, there was a day where there was like, hey, I got this idea about this game where the phone's going to do this and the squares are going to move. And it was just an idea, right? And so all of a sudden, one day there's this app that does this. And then it's like, well, here's how we're going to do the business. And then the best part of all is that you imagine people winning.
Yeah.
You know my background. I mean, I'm here because I won a big contest and I always wanted others to feel the same feeling. So it keeps me young, keeps me thinking back. But, this is what the driver is all about. I believe people. In fact, I sent you a clip last night in chat. I just love you guys, right? So I remember just going back to my office and working, and I got to see the last 15 messages on the Twitch stream about the people leaving. I guarantee you there's not another Twitch stream or any stream with so many nice people saying thank you. It's just, it makes my life worthwhile. Just that little thing, just knowing that you guys get it and you appreciate it. So this is us giving back, right? But it's all about you, and it's your attention that makes this all happen.
That's right. Amen. And we do have Mike Golick here. Should we bring him in?
Yeah, bring him in.
There he is.
Big Mike.
Mike, can you hear us?
Oh, no.
Yes, no.
Check.
Check, Mike. I can see the big glowing.
We'll know he can hear us as soon as he roasts the Lions.
Oh, wait, I can hear you now. I was going in and out. Uh-oh. I'm going in and out.
How about now? We can hear you.
Technology. Mike, you in?
While Mike gets that figured out, I'm going to answer this question real quick. It's not complicated. That you walk right through it. We've got YouTube videos. You can go to the app and click how to play, how to win. There's two great 2-minute videos to show you how to play and how to win. And you can check into every single game that you're able to play every weekend in a matter of about 10 minutes and be ready to win big.
I think
Mike,
I'm in.
do
you hear me?
Can you hear us?
I got you.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yeah.
There you go, brother.
I
Good to see you,
can.
man.
How about that? You guys got me? Okay. How you guys doing?
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, modern technology gets me. It affects me.
I like the old technology, right?
Man, let me tell you, I feel like I'm in a. I got to work on my stuff here. I'll get better.
Just when you get good, we're going to get back to normal and you get to jump on planes and cabs and all that crap again. So welcome to that world.
Very
right?
true.
Mike, it's good to see you. Before we get started right here, right now, we're very excited. I just want to say, I think that you're bad luck, Golick. The Lions
Why is
haven't
that?
won. The Lions haven't won since the last time I saw you
I'm bad luck. It's not the fact that the Lions stink.
in the Super
I
Bowl,
mean,
man. That's crazy.
Seriously? Wow. I mean, I thought you were going to get a win. Lined up for the field goal in overtime. What the hell kind of kick was that?
That was unfortunately I could do better.
Oh, that was rough.
Oh, Big Money Frank, I'm excited, my friend. Let's rock and roll.
Let's jump on. So did you share the screen from last night? You saw the top. Have you seen the winners page?
The top. You want me to pull the one up from the app or the one with the question marks? I have the question marks up right now.
Take that up there. We're going to bring in. It shows the. Take a look. Should say people's scores. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had with the booster points that are worth 3 points. The way we figure out the winner is we take the top score without the booster points, and we go down as far as 3 points. Anybody who's away that by more than 3 points from the high score can't win the bigger game. And last night, there were 4 people that were within a range of 3. Frothy Llama, Andrew, we're going to have him on right now. I mean, if you want to bring him in, Tim, if you can, if he's on the line.
He's not quite in yet, but so you keep reading on, and he'll bring him in. We got Dean in.
Yeah, I want Andrew on first. So Andrew's from Farmington, Minnesota. He had 82.3975. So if you take away 3 points from that, you get to 79.3975. So Dean, North Star Stunton from Woodbury, Minnesota, eked in by 24 ten-thousandths of a point. Or is that thousandths of a tenth?
That's thousandths, but that's okay.
I think it's 24 ten-thousand. Oh, whatever.
It's a real small amount.
It's a little bitty bit. It's like one yard. It's very, very little. But he barely made it in. But what you see by looking at this is Andrew has a pretty commanding lead. In fact, nobody can catch him unless Andrew has no points, no boosters, and then somebody has to have 3.
Right.
So I want to get Andrew on real quick and have him tell us quickly his story, his history of playing Super Squares.
And just he's not in at the moment.
Yeah, why don't you try to give him a call? We kind of need to do this. Is live streaming, right?
Yeah, we need him. He's kind of a key thing to this when you're in the lead like this.
Yeah.
Alex Rode is here and says, yes, Frothy Llama, that's my husband. We're trying to get him live on the show. Nothing guaranteed yet, Alex Rode. We've got to look at the booster points and see everything here. But it looks good so far. And there's Andrew.
Live?
Yep, he's in here.
Hey, there he is.
Hey,
What's up, Andrew?
everything's great.
Good for you, man. Meet Mike. Meet Jonathan.
Good to see Andrew.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, Andrew?
How's it going?
Andrew, tell us a little bit about your lengthy Super Squares career.
Yes.
So I first heard about the game on this last Friday. My boss told me about it, who learned from another coworker of ours. His name is Skeeter. He told me about it. I figured I would give it a shot. And my first 3 games did not go very well. I had misread the instructions, and I was thinking total offensive yards for one team, not both. So I totally botched my first 3 games. And then I did a little bit more research on for the game on Monday, and I got really lucky with my squares. I got all the questions right for the reacts, and I got some really good predictions.
You did.
Isn't that great that while you're figuring it out, it costs you some games, but it doesn't cost you any money? How cool is that?
Yeah, that's great.
Good point there, Mike. Yeah, all you pay is attention, right?
That's right.
Yeah, that's it.
And in 2 days, you've gotten good enough to have the highest score in the country.
He's like the poster child for those who just want to start something. So if you look at it, you think, oh man, the people have been doing it for a long time. They have an advantage. You are the picture book definition of you don't have that advantage, at all. You can come in and win pretty quickly. So that should be a great point for those that hopefully will look to want to do this and realize that you can get a big win in just a few days.
Yeah,
absolutely. So, Andrew, who's your buddy? We don't show it here, but apparently somebody was your buddy.
Yeah, I had my buddy. He's actually my boss at my current work. I forget his screen name. His name is Barry. Yeah, he's the one that told me about the game Thursday or Friday, and then I picked it up on Friday.
So is he your buddy because you actually like him and wanted him to be your buddy, or is this a pure suck up work move?
Oh, well, it doesn't hurt, but
I think we got to give credit where credit's due to Skeeter, who could have just, bamboozled everybody and said, hey, make sure you tell them to put Skeeter as your buddy. But instead, he taught them how to do it correctly. And so that it's following the chain of command. That's good stuff by Skeeter.
Amen. And Skeeter's second in the buddy line.
That's right. He's always second Skeeter.
Well, very good, Andrew. Well, let me, is Dean on standby? All right. So
Yep.
before we get to Dean, the second place Tom Shadow Titan from Bismarck, North Dakota, did not have 2 points. Did not have 3 points. I believe he had 2 points, if I'm not mistaken. Do you have the? Don't look at it, but you have the final results on that one. I think he had 2, right?
That's what it looks like. Yep.
He had 2 points.
Yeah, 2.
So
Not getting him there. Yeah.
he missed by wow.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It was really, really close. Really,
Like
really
a yard
close.
or 2 in the game, basically.
Yeah. one booster point away, really. And then Luann, Space Cadet from Spring Park, Minnesota, she only had 1 booster point. So she finished at 80.4. So the only other person that could possibly catch you, assuming, and we haven't told anybody if you have any booster points or not, Andrew, the only person that could possibly catch you is Dean from Woodbury, Minnesota. So we're going to bring Dean on.
Hello, Dean.
There he is.
Hi, how's it going, fellas?
What's up, Dean? Good to see you.
much.
Hey, so Dean, so as Andrew has been playing this for basically 3 days, tell us your story on how long you've been playing this.
Well, basically, I heard about this on the radio, like in, I don't know if it was July or August, from Matt Burke on K-Fan. So I started right from the get-go, back when you'd have to check in every quarter and answer questions about the game and all that stuff. So yeah, I've won a few different things on here too. So yeah, I've been playing for all the way from the beginning. So
You're talking July of 2020.
yeah, yep.
There you go. So Andrew's been playing for 3 days, and you've been playing since day 3.
Yep, yeah.
So Dean, does that tick you off at all that someone can come in and you now need basically a field goal and has to hope he misses? So if you're a Detroit Lion fan, you're screwed,
You're
basically. But I mean, yeah, this guy just came in and is sitting at the top of the leaderboard, man. How's that make you feel?
You know, there's some luck in it, of course, too. So, you know, you got to get your squares, you know, but, you know, and hit your predictions too. So, I mean, it doesn't really bother me because I've been trying to get people into it too. And I've only got 3 people so far that I've gotten into it, but I think that I'll be able to get more from after this show in here that I've had. But no, it doesn't bother me at all. I mean, it's just part of the game, really.
What's good sports? Everybody's a good sport at Super Square. So what we're going to do now, Dean, is why don't you go ahead and ask him, Mike?
Yeah, all right, Dean. I mean, if wow, oh, like I said, you need a field goal here. You need a 3-pointer. How many booster points did you have?
I have 3, I think, don't I?
Oh, and it's good.
There it
Wow,
God, I
Dean.
can't believe this.
Dean, now we still have to obviously wait, but Dean is now that amount that Frank is going to try and figure out and say, and I'm going to say, don't do it. You're just a sliver ahead of Andrew at this point. You hit all your booster points.
Oh,
So
my God.
you right now, I don't know if it'll last. We'll see. Maybe it will. You are in the lead. So take in the moment right now as you are in
Oh,
first
okay.
place.
I see. Okay.
Well, as you know, Andrew kind of tipped his hand a little bit. He's only played 3 games and he didn't do well, which means he did not win any game groups for the 3 times he played before Monday. Correct, Andrew?
That's correct.
That's cool. So, Mike, I think I am correct. I think you'll find that is actually 24 10,000ths of a point or
Jeez.
difference between.
That's a lot.
And there it is. There it is on the screen.
It's $20,000 versus $250. Andrew, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to quadruple your prize. So instead of just $250, I'm going to get you $1,000 from the Pro Football Hall of Fame because you're a great sport.
Wow.
And everybody needs to win extra big here at Super Square. So congratulations for coming in second. And Dean,
I mean, wow. I would you have expected that the person in first, unfortunately, would not get any booster points?
No, I did not at all. I'm really shocked. I'm still. Did I actually? Is this the final score?
That's
Yes,
the final
it is.
score right there, Dean.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the final
$20,000, my friend.
score.
I thought maybe
Yes.
someone behind the 4 maybe had booster. I don't know. I'm a little confused.
No. You know what? I'm sorry we didn't have like shooting like streamers and stuff. But Dean,
Right.
you hit the field goal. You won $20,000. How about that?
That is awesome. I can't believe it. I literally didn't think I had a chance. I can't believe this. I've been saying that. Oh my God.
Home
This is
opener for a
amazing.
year, Dean.
I never win anything. So this is great. This is my favorite game. Seriously. I've won a lot on this game. Seriously. I love this. Oh my gosh. Thank
So,
you.
Dean, read to us what that sign behind your head says.
This home is built on love and shenanigans.
There you go, my brother. And you're going to live free for a year, right? So we're going to pay your mortgage or your rent all the next year. There's nothing you need to worry about, assuming your mortgage is in that price range. Otherwise, it's going to be a really, really easy lifestyle for the next year. And we want you to always remember that it happened here at Super Squares.
Wow. Thank you so much. This
You're
is
welcome.
amazing. I really don't know what to say.
You're gonna have no problem getting people to play this game now, my friend.
I was
I
gonna
know.
say,
I know.
yeah.
God.
Now you need to really spread the word. And Andrew, this I guess is a kind of a wake up to how important those booster points are, huh?
Yeah, I really wish I had read the instructions a little better on those first games.
Listen, we're guys. We don't read instructions, and sometimes we get away with it, and sometimes it costs us a hell of a lot. This is one of those times. This is what, this is when a coach would say, this is a learning experience. And you smile and say, yeah, and then you hang up and you cuss them out.
I tell you what, I'd love to win $1,000 for free and have a learning experience.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You
Fair
don't
enough.
go away empty-handed. That is very cool.
That's true.
That's true. And by the way, don't give up because you can get booster points starting again Thursday because we are launching Bigger Game 5. You guys want to hang out on stream and learn about that in a minute, we can. But Mike, what do you think about this feeling of giving away living free for a year?
So, I mean, listen, I have been for a couple of decades able to go on air every single day and enjoy myself and have some fun. And since that ended about a year ago, I've been looking for that high again. So this is something I got it tonight. So I wish we could do this every week. I think, that would be pretty fun to be doing this every week.
Well, funny you should say that, Mike. Starting next Monday, as you might have heard, during the halftime of Monday Night Football, you're going to want to be a Valpak VIP. You're going to want to make sure that in your app under Valpak VIP in the menu, you want to put the code that's on the front of your Valpak envelope. It looks a little bit like this. You might have gotten one. Maybe you haven't. Inside of it is instructions of how to play Super Squares. There's Mike Golick's picture.
Yeah, whose picture's on that thing? How about that?
What a rakish young man that is.
Damn right.
Unbelievable.
So we want you to play Super Squares every game, obviously, but on Monday nights at halftime, you want to look at your phone and see if you have a perfect square during the halftime. And we're going to pick 3 people at random that are Valpak VIP. So make sure you have a Valpak VIP. We'll go over that in a minute. And we're going to tweet the 3 screen names that said, Mike's calling you. Mike's calling you. And Mike, he's going to call the first one on the list, and he's going to let it ring up to 7 times. And if they pick up, he's going to talk. If not, he's going to the next number and then the next number. We'll make up to 3 phone calls. You're going to want to pick up the phone, and Mike's going to ask you 2 questions. What are those questions, Mike?
Those questions, I got to get in front of me. I got all kind of technology issues going on here, but I'll get them.
First question. Go ahead.
The first question is going to be who is the Valpak VIP sponsor tonight? That's going to be the first question.
Okay.
And then you're going to get a multiple choice question about that sponsor's ad. So you have to know who the Valpak sponsor is, and then you're going to get a multiple choice question about the ad. So, yeah, I'm not just calling you and you say, hey, it's me, and you win. You got to do just a little bit more work.
Now, to find out who the Valpak VIP sponsor is, there's 3 ways to find out. 1, if you have the Valpak envelope, unfold it, and at the bottom, it tells you the 6 weeks that we're doing this. who the Valpak VIP sponsors are. That's the first question Mike's going to ask. And when you know who it is, that commercial is going to be in the pregame. You're going to want to pay extra close attention like you never had before to find out what that's ad all about. Because Mike's going to ask you a question about the ad, and it might not be the question you saw in the game. It could be a question you've never seen before. If you get it right.
Never has a multiple choice question been so important in your life for what you could win.
That's right. And it's home free for 2023 till 2023. The winner, if you get the question right, you're going to get the same exact feeling that Dean just had. We're going to repeat this for 6 Mondays in a row, starting next Monday at the halftime show. So
that is even more exciting than marbles.
You have to preempt marbles. Now, Mike, what happens if they get the question wrong? Nobody wins.
Then nobody wins. I mean, listen, this isn't one of those, where we say, oh, you got it wrong, that's okay, you win anyway. Nope.
Participation trophies?
Nope, we don't do that. Got to get the questions right to win. So that's what we say. You can pick your square, the perfect squares, that's cool, but that means you're partway there if you get that phone call from me. So make sure you know the sponsor. Make sure you've seen the ad.
Now, if you don't have the Valpak VIP envelope in the app, you can say learn more, and you can get a picture of this, a PDF in the Valpak VIP link in your app. And we even will give you a clue. Do you mind going to the Valpak/VIP page on Super Squares, Jonathan? Have you got that page up?
Yep, I'm pulling it up right now.
Awesomeness. Because we're going to start next Monday when right here in Tampa Bay, the New York Giants come to visit the defending world champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the floundering Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Haven't they lost 2 in a row?
Yeah. They're not looking too good, are they? I don't think there's a link there. You're going to just, after supersquares.com, put a /Valpak-VIP.
I love that you know that.
Yeah.
Valpak-VIP?
/Valpak-VIP. It's easier from the phone, right?
There it is, my friend.
That's what you'll see from in your app. Go to the very bottom. That's a video. Watch the video. Tells you everything you need to do. But go to the very bottom of the page. You're going to see the Monday night game. At the very bottom, right there. So that's going to be Monday night's game. And at the very top, you'll see tonight's Valpak VIP sponsor is Guaranteed Rate. So I'm already giving you a clue. Next Monday, the good folks at Guaranteed Rate are presenting Home Free till 2023. Question number 1 is who's the sponsor? The answer for next week is Guaranteed Rate.
Wow, you're giving everybody the answer.
I can't make it any easier, Mike, but they got to take your call.
Yeah, right.
And just remember, when in doubt, I think C is more often than not the correct answer.
That's what I did on my SAT test. C. Yeah.
So that's what we're starting next Monday for 6 Mondays in a row, all the way through Christmas. Every Monday, halftime, Mike's going to be giving somebody a call and changing their year, changing their holidays. Just got to know who the sponsor is and what their ad's all about. The other thing we're doing for the rest of the year through the end of the season is we're doubling the number of winners every game from 50 to 100. So we could have, including buddies, up to 8,000 winners between now and the end of the season. And then it's going to culminate in the bigger game 5, bigger game 5, which will be this prize, home free till 2023. Plus, because you got your rent and mortgage covered, you've got time to go out and explore the great outdoors. And you may have been seeing this commercial by Polaris over the last 6 months about this brand new electric Ranger EV that's coming out. Well, we've customized a Super Squares edition of that vehicle. So in addition to your rent or mortgage for a year, you'll also win a rare, never before seen 2022 Ranger EV from Super Squares.
That's insane.
That's pretty wild. I mean, that's, again, and I don't know if I keep reminding everybody, this is free to play. Doesn't cost you a dime, and look what you can win. It's fantastic.
Just need to tell your friends, right, Mike?
Oh, tell them all. And if they want to make me your buddy, that's fine by me too.
Mike, you
I
won
know.
some prizes this week as a buddy, and all of us.
I have. Let me tell you what, I get those emails that talk about I was somebody's buddy and I won their prize. It's a beautiful thing. Absolutely beautiful thing.
We love those letters from Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi is. I look for the emails.
So if you want to figure out what the Bigger Game 5 prize is, go in the app and hit Bigger Game. You'll see you can do a download a 3D animation of the custom EV. There's a spec sheet of all the extra goodies that we've added to it. And then, Dean, we're going to talk to you about your mortgage and lease, your mortgage or rent tomorrow. And I don't need to talk about that on air, but we're going to get you going so that you can relax for the rest of next year. And I think that's about it for tonight, Mike. John, anything you think we've forgotten?
No, I'm super pumped about someone winning, being able to take a year off of work so they can ride that new Ranger around for a year.
Absolutely.
That's what I do.
Listen, I think it's an awesome prize when you're taking care of somebody's mortgage for a year. That is just fantastic. I mean, listen, Frank, you told everybody about all you can. I mean, the games are monstrous. The prizes are fantastic. It's free. And we have proof of people being happy right here tonight. And you were nice enough to, you quadruple Andrew's prize. That's a pretty sweet deal right there.
He's a good man, you can tell.
And my friends, you've got a better opportunity of winning prizes over the next few weeks than the Lions have of winning a football game. So that's
exactly right.
Incredible. That's pretty incredible.
Dean, you did what NFL team could not do. You hit the 3-pointer. You hit it. You hit the 3 points. Not to that sorry ass field goal from Detroit.
Nice job, Andrew. And Dean and Andrew, thank you for being such a great sport. Mike, John, great to see everybody chat. Love you guys.
See y'all.
Guess we'll see you Monday. Guess we'll see you Thursday night, right?
Can't wait for the future. See you Thursday.
All right.
Okay.
See
Thank
y'all.
you very much, everybody. Good night.
Thank you.